What's up, everyone? Hey guys, what's up? Hope everyone's having a good day. The kiddo's here. Oh. How's everyone doing? What's up, Susan? Look, I got the shirt on. Yeah, I love it. Fits me perfect too. Once I hey, come here, buddy. Once I fits perfect, Susan. Yeah, I love it too, man. It's awesome. Does everyone have a good weekend? I went down and how's everyone doing? Peter, Info Warrior, Dennis, Natasha, what's up? Oh, Natasha, that was a I had a fun night. They're outside cats. They are outside cats. Yeah, Natasha, I had a fun night last night. What's up, Tone? Oh, happy birthday. Yeah, so I went down there today, real quick. It's our favorite girl, Amber's birthday tomorrow. So I had to, I have to work tomorrow, so I wouldn't be able to get there to see her. So I went today. I took her to Boston Market and gave her a couple bucks to make her day a little easier. I told her it was for the channel. She said it was thanks to everyone. 31 she'll be tomorrow, guys. 31. 31. Yeah, I sat and talked to her for a while today. I didn't do no video with her, none of that. I didn't really film anything today. She was doing good. She's back to telling me she's sick of it. Sick of that life, so, we'll see. We'll see what she says. Yeah, I don't remember 31. I was high that whole year, I think. Is Mary Packer in here? Bob Smith? Or Maureen? Thanks, guys, for Bob Smith, Maureen, and BM Packer. Those are the three names off the top of my head I wanted to thank. I was able to hand out a ton of stuff today. Donations that they all handed out. So I really appreciate that. I posted Charlie's video this morning. I made it short. I stopped the video. She really needed the money. So I did the interview with her, but she was obviously really high in it. And she couldn't stop nodding. So I just stopped the video. And I told her we'd do it again in the future. Betsy, Meg, what's up? Yeah, she was really self-conscious about getting the haircut. She was really upset about that. Oh, nice. I always say I'm gonna go to the shore, and I never do. Are you? That's what's up. Yeah, I just assume they all have lice. That's how I am. Um, I assume that they definitely have lice. You know, Amber was back to itching her head today really bad. Good luck. Yeah, hey, Charlie's was really long last time. Mandy, what's up? Is BM Packer in here? I didn't see her yet. Oh, there you are. Mary, those you sent me these big shoes. It was like size 11. Whatever, a while ago. I just gave them to this older gentleman. He really needed them, and they were perfect. So, YMD, yeah, I did. They were awesome. I love them. Yeah, she should shave her head. I told her that. No, I didn't get to Camden yesterday. I left. I was getting a little overwhelmed. So I left the area and I came up and enjoyed the rest of my night. I just stayed away. Mary, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, she might, Kelly. I don't know. She breaks my heart. Oh, nice, Info Warrior. Oh, I did the real ones. Some strong ones. Good ones. Wait till you guys see the interview I'm going to post tomorrow with Ashley. Oh, man, what a heartbreaking. Susan, they were... Pew! Great. Awesome. YMD, what state are you in? It can be a trick to find them. I don't know. But yeah, they were nice and strong. It's gonna be out tomorrow, the Ashley one. Mandy, one of the girls that's in here right now, she actually set the interview up. Mandy, I really appreciate you doing that. It broke my heart interviewing her, man. Yeah, anytime, Mandy. It hurt. Okay. See, Susan, I had no idea there were like names and all that stuff. I never even knew. But yeah, I feel great today. I feel all light today and bouncing around. They work. Oh, Maryland. I don't know about Maryland. If you ever come up to Jersey, you can go to the, there's a store in Trenton. You could buy them right out of the store. You could do that. It's called Weedman's in Trenton. But yeah, this Ashley girl, she has no use of her legs anymore. She had one hand, one arm amputated. So she's down to one arm. So like, she can't even really push her wheelchair because it'll pretty much go in a circle. Or she said when she pushes it, the wheel will spin. So it's, okay. Yeah, she said she lost it in like July, I think. I don't know, Christine. I'm not sure. Mandy, Mandy that's talking here, she said that she set it up. She knows the girl, so she set it up. She texted me, asked if I would do it. Thank you, Misty. Yeah, honestly, that's why I left there early yesterday. I did like 3 interviews, and it was just, I just wasn't, I was getting real after the Ashley interview, and then I talked to Amber, and I saw Katie. She was looking a mess, and I just, okay, that's good, Christy. I just had to leave, so I left. I turned my phone off. I came back up here, ate a couple grams of shrooms, and just enjoyed myself. I don't know, YMD. I don't know how it is in Maryland. They are starting to decriminalize them and stuff all across the country. So look into it. I don't know. What's up, Fluffy? While I was having my fun, oh, thanks, Melissa. Yeah, that happened pretty quick from 10 to 12. I got I was filming the raccoons and the cats last night. I got a bunch of good videos. I just got to put it together. One of the babies came. I could not get enough of that. Where is it at? Oh, wait, never mind. I thought I had the picture. Did you guys see this picture? The little baby guy that came yesterday? No, I have to go see Jim again. I haven't been back there. Yeah, I'll do it at some point. So here's something cool to talk to you guys about. There's an online, hey, what's up, Jenny? There's an online media company. I forget the name of it, but they are doing a story about the Savage Sisters and about people coming to profit off the people in Kensington. And they approached me and asked me if I wanted to do be in the documentary because they see my channel as a ethically good channel that's actually trying to do something good. So I'm supposed to interview with them Wednesday. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it yet, but I told them I'd talk to them. Ursula, no, I'm not. Not now. No, that was last night. Hey, what's up, Mike? How you doing, bud? Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. I definitely think so. Well, so in that Ashley interview I did, I asked her. I didn't get too specific with it, but I said, what's going to happen if you have to go to the bathroom? Like, what does that look like if you're, and she kind of just, she said she kind of just has to go where she's at and pull her pants down. It was, it blew my mind, man. I could not believe it. That was hard to listen to. So I talked to Danielle yesterday, and I had clothes to give her or some stuff for her to look at, and then I messaged her today and I didn't hear from her. So I think she lost her phone again. I'm not sure. Yeah, Michael, I left there. I was down there real quick. I left. Like, this is my week to work. This is my heavy week to work. I'm probably gonna take a break for the week down there. I have some interviews to put out over the next couple of days. But I am gonna take like a 3 or 4 day break of going down there, I think, just to kind of clear my head. So, hey, Mike from Drones and Eagles, that that lady Joyce, you sent me the text. You sent me the screenshot. That lady's been hating me since I started. I don't know why. I blocked her months ago, though. She already has them, Mary, on her legs, all underneath her legs. Yeah, Mike, I blocked her months ago. I was playing along and I was being nice to her. She just would not shut the fuck up, so I had to block her. Yeah. I just wanted her to, I try to be nice and hopefully she would stop, but she would not stop yelling at me. Yeah, I have 3 more interviews to put out. I'm just waiting on YouTube to okay them. Well, let me see. Hold on. I got 1, 2. I got 3 interviews to come out. 3 of them, Alice. Oh, Mike, you got that right, man. I try and like block out the negative people and their trolls. They just always pop up, man. You are so right about that, man. They'll find something to yell at me about, but I have such a good community here, so it's awesome. Well, clean means I am off of heroin, crack, meth. I don't view mushrooms or marijuana. I have a medical card for marijuana. I don't view them as drugs. Mushrooms are the only thing that help me get my suicidal thoughts out of my head. I owe them a lot. Antidepressants never worked for me. And even when I got clean, hey, Carol, what's up? Even when I got clean, it just, I still had the depression and the suicidal thoughts, and I couldn't get rid of them. What matter if it was an antidepressant, exercise, all that crap. Nothing worked. And the only thing that made them go away was the psilocybin therapy, taking high doses of mushrooms. And funny enough, those 2 drugs are the only ones I can do responsibly, where the mushrooms I might take 4 times a year, and then with marijuana I use it at night to go to sleep. Exactly, Alice. I use the marijuana to go to sleep at night. I don't even really smoke that much. I take my little RSO pen, I eat it, and it helps me sleep. I used to relapse all the time on hard drugs because of sleeping medications. That's good, Jack. Yeah, see, I think it's different for everyone. Yeah, Info Warrior, it is. I can't say enough how much it's helped me. I recommend them to people, or for people to look into doing them. That's nice, Luann. Yeah, at YMD they're really considering they are considered the safest drug a human being can take. That the mushrooms are. It's literally the safest thing a human being can ingest. Like when we are done feeling them, you're already metabolized out of your body, and it's gone out of your system. It's in and out in 6 hours, 8 hours. She's in the couch. I think she was watching. She might have been sleeping right now. Yeah, Susan. Awesome, Carol. Yeah, I used to get prescribed Ambien, Ambien XR, all those crappy sleeping meds, and I'd get addicted to them. I'd get addicted to them, and then I'd eventually find my way back to heroin, which was always my favorite drug. So I was real careful when I got sober. I don't take any pills except if the doctor tells me I need to, like antibiotics or something like that. No, I didn't. BM Packer. I might. So I listen to a podcast when I go to sleep. It's just like this guy's talking. It's like a real, you know. I put it on low. I sleep great now. I get probably 6 hours of sleep a night, which is amazing for me. I use a weighted blanket, and I take an edible, like a couple RSO pen on weed, and that works out so good. I do have an awesome community. Oh, Julia, you're right. Like, I'm not tempted the least bit down there. I was talking to Tori the other day. I took her to get, Tori's neck is getting really bad. Her sore, so I took her to get wound care stuff. And she was like, "Are you getting high again, Jeff?" And I'm like, "Tori, no offense, but," I was like, "have you seen your bodies?" Like, I'm taking her to get bandages because her neck is oozing stuff, and it's like she is asking me if I'm doing those drugs again. It just, Did you? Yeah, I mean, her neck is bad. Jones, we're gonna do it. Maybe next week sometime. I have a long work week this week. Long work week. Yeah, it's getting big. Oh, you do it live? Okay. I didn't know. I'll jump on one of them. You do them every day? All right, cool. I'll jump on one of them. Mike, what would you say the percentage of people that have sores down there? I said something like 80%, something like that. I don't know. It's a lot. The wound care, right? 80%. There you go, man. That shit is so wild to me. Wound care is all over the place down there. They just got to go to it, you know. And once they go to wound care, they got to keep going, you know, over and over. No, you can't either. That's even like, I'm not even tempted to take a Xanax, or I love Xanax. I love the taste or the taste how they feel a Xanax. They used to be like my favorite drug. I have no desire to even touch them because it's probably going to be pressed with fentanyl, and then I'm going to die. It's just not worth it. They are. Dude, even the crack is popping up with trank in it, which is wild. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hold on, guys. This is the mama cat of the ones that stay inside with me. And she's letting me pet her now. Sorry, I didn't mean to get a... Yes, she does need a nursing home stay, man. She really does. Yeah, how about Amber turning 31? Hey. So I have 2 drive around videos and 3 interviews for this week. So I probably won't. Who's pregnant? I don't think Amber is, man. No, Cece has a she's missing her front teeth, and she's real she's embarrassed about it. So I don't know. She might. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't even know if her body could handle pregnancy. She doesn't get her period. I don't know. Yeah, Mr. Troll, you're right about that. Be careful getting off those subs, Benji. For real. Because, one mess up. One mess up with fentanyl and you could die. You know what I mean? So just be careful. No, I know she's not pregnant. What's up, Tara? I know she's not pregnant. She's got a distended stomach because she can't poop anymore. Yeah, I agree. Hey, Benj, be careful coming off those subs, man. Do it slow and listen to your doctor and do it right, because it can be a death sentence if you come off them the wrong way with fentanyl out there. I don't... My brother's been on them 13 years, and he's only going to take a milligram. I told him to stay on the rest of his life. Just because I just get nervous with my brother. Doing good, Tara. Yeah, I wonder that too, about the antibiotics. I wondered that too. I don't know how that, a lot of the bodegas down there sell antibiotics. And you can even buy antibiotics online if you need to. There's a way to get around the whole prescription thing. But then they got to be able to order online and get them. But yeah, I mean, they all need the antibiotics. You see all their puffy hands. That means they got cellulitis. And so it's a bacterial, they need the antibiotics. No, she hasn't. Hey, Susan, hold on 1 second. Funny you said that. You're right. You can get. I was just going to tell you guys about this. You can get amoxicillin online without a prescription. You just gotta. It's through a. These are for fish. But if you look at the pills, it's the same exact amoxicillin that humans get. A45. It's crazy how that works. It does feel good to not need anything anymore. It definitely feels good not having to wake up to do stuff. It is. I love that, not being tied down and having to get up and find where I'm getting the money to go get high, and it's just not good. Yeah, it's crazy. They use it to kill the bacteria, or is it bacteria? Yeah, I think. Is it bacteria or virus? Anyway, they kill the bacteria in the water. Clindamycin? Alright, I don't know what that is. Yeah. Oh, Canada too? Alright. I think Canada has a... Yeah, of course they're cheaper there. Yeah, I am... My new addiction is soda again. I gotta stop drinking soda. I definitely gotta stop drinking soda. I'm addicted to it again. I've been going to the gym a lot last month. I'm starting to get in shape. My muscle definition's starting to come back, but I love soda, so I gotta cut down on that. Oh, I drink my coffee too all the time, but soda, man, I drink cherry Pepsi. Oh, thank you, Mary. I drink cherry Pepsi, and I can't. I just I don't know what it is. I love it. I love soda. It's so good. Ice cold soda, man. I go nuts over it. Cigarettes are hard to stop too, man. Back to okay. Cigarettes are hard. I think that's why I like it, Susan. Well, because of the sugar, but the carbonation, and if it's nice and cold, man, I love it. Oh, you got to be careful with the strains of weed now, man. Definitely. 100%. You know what I figured it was, or I realized it was harder to quit the stupid vape than it was the cigarettes when I stopped. I don't even know how much cigarettes are here. 12, 13 bucks probably. I don't know. Good night, Mary. Have a good night, sweetie. I'll talk to you soon. Yeah, listen, it's been 6 years since I had a cigarette, and when someone lights one up, I go ape shit over the smell. I still love the smell. I still love the smell of cigarettes. When they a fresh lit up one, I'm like, ah. Oh, you're with the soda too, Meg? Yeah, man. I gotta I'm trying to remember. They were like $7 or $8 a pack when I quit. I don't remember. Cherry Dr. Pepper, yeah. I was just watching Post Malone was on Joe Rogan not too long ago, and he was saying that's how he lost 80 pounds, I think he said. 60 or 80 pounds was just from stopping soda. Yeah, I used to love Mountain Dew. But 13 for Newports. What's up, Marlene? How you doing? Wow, 50 cents a pack. They're like 18 for a pack in New York City. That's crazy. Kratom, yeah, that stuff's good too. You gotta be careful. You get hooked on that stuff a little bit. I was supposed to go to Baltimore this weekend, but I'm an idiot and I messed up my... Oh, that's right, I forgot. You guys don't like when I call myself an idiot, but I screwed up my money situation, kinda. But it'll be alright. So the next... not this weekend, the Labor Day weekend, I'll be going to Baltimore, definitely. Yeah, it is a lot of those taxes, and yeah. Oh, I have a lot of evidence to prove that I am an idiot. I got plenty of evidence to prove that one. What's up, Jackie? I interviewed this girl, Summer, yesterday, and I'm going to post that one probably Tuesday. It was really upsetting because she got out of jail, and she's trying to stay sober down there because her boyfriend's still on the streets getting high. And it's like, I told her she's just gonna, because she's not doing dope, so she's losing her tolerance to fentanyl. And, it's screaming disaster. So, oh yeah, and Baltimore's an awesome city, man. It's just got a bad neighborhood, but Baltimore's awesome. Go down to the the Inner Harbor, and I can go drive down to the Chesapeake, and Baltimore's awesome. Yeah, right, Mike. Yeah, there you go. Baltimore's harbor's amazing. Yeah, they do have great seafood. Although I don't like seafood anymore, which is gonna sound weird. I like Wilmington too, actually. Well, I like Newark, Delaware. A girl I used to date went to University of Newark. I used to go down there a lot, and I really liked it down there. I do deserve a vacation. I'll be the first one to admit that. But I just I never pulled a trigger. It's probably like 2 hours away from here, I think. South Philly. I'm going there Saturday. Ooh, tuna sandwich. What I have for lunch? I don't. Oh, I had Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yeah. Well, what am I trying to say? I wanna. Sixth and Snyder. That's right where I'm going to. I'm picking up some donations. I think she's in here, Lady Carol. Some stuff. There's a bunch of good restaurants in South Philly now, man. Good restaurants. Oh, all right, G. I'll have to look. If people message me and I try and answer all of them, I'm an idiot. Let me reiterate that thing. I'm a dumbass with my memory. So if I forget, I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm sorry. I get overwhelmed. I get so many people trying to help, and I appreciate all of you trying to help. I really do. I really do. Oh, you know what else I'm doing Wednesday? You remember that France 24 article that I was in? Ooh, excuse me. They are filming the documentary part of it Wednesday. And so I'm doing the interviews online, or the video Zoom interviews Wednesday. So that'll be good. Yeah. Oh, dude, the food down there is so good. So good. I like the Italian market, and just how many little Mexican restaurants are in there, and then you have a big Asian section in South Philly. Oh, it's the best, man. It's awesome. Thank you, Marlene. You guys are the best. That's a good deal on backpacks. Yeah, the kids can use them. Man, let the kids get them. Heck yeah. Isabel, what's up? Yeah, they're what's the best pizza down there in South Philly? What would you say is your favorite pizza? Isabel, what's up? Is Angelo's in South Philly? I can't remember. I think Angelo's is South Philly. Good cheesesteaks. All right. Yeah, they're doing a documentary, and I'm gonna get interviewed Wednesday about it. Wednesday. Yo, Adam, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Pizza place near Jim's. 2 Street Pizza. All right. Man, that... oh, hell yeah, that pizza is good. Hold on. Hold on one second, guys. What'd you say? You going for pizza? Oh, I'm good. Thank you, though. Sorry, Ellen's going to get some, Ritas. He asked me if I want any. The Finish Land, that pizza is good, man. You are right. In, what am I trying to say? In Bristol? Yeah, I went there when it first opened on a date before I got my teeth pulled out, back when I could go on a date. Yeah, I didn't even know you did videos. I'm sorry. To Finish Land. It is, dude. You're right. It definitely is. That's where I did go on a date. I went on a date, and then, yeah, once I get some teeth, maybe I'll start going on dates again. I gotta check out your channel, To Finish Land. I'm sorry, I didn't even know about it. Damn, sorry to hear about that, Mike. Yeah, you know what? I was gonna go down there tonight to fly my drone and practice, but I'm not sure if I feel like going down there. I love the wharf. That's what they call it, right? The wharf. I went. I am Ben Salem. I was Levittown. Just like every other heroin addict in the tri-state area, I got sent to a recovery house in Levittown when I got sober. And so that's, and I just stayed up here. I did not, yeah, hey Marlene, this is the one Susan Store made for me. She made it, send it up to me. I couldn't imagine being married though either. That sounds just as awful as being single. I'm just a weird guy. Julio's. All right, I'll check that out. I never even heard of that one. There's a really good pizza shop up in Morrisville. La something. It's John Wright. No, Mike, I'll be honest with you. When I moved up here 7 years ago, I purposely didn't meet anyone up here. I kept to myself, and I just don't. I didn't want to get mixed up with the all the recovery people up here and in and out of the rooms. It's just, I did it before up here, and it was a drama, so I just stayed to myself. I just had breakfast there for Friday morning. I love their breakfast. It is, the Amish market in Bristol is the shit. I love it there. I had I felt bad though. I keep forgetting how religious the Amish are, and I had like a Satan shirt when I walked in there on Friday. It was like a devil thing. And I looked at my shirt, I'm like, oh shit. So I felt bad. I ran outside and I turned the shirt inside out and then went in and ate. Yeah, dude, I love it. Man, that they have that breakfast. They have the a little a thing that where they make like a homemade breakfast, and they make like their own sausage links, and oh man, it's so good, so good, so good. Yeah. Yeah, I felt bad. Well, so I grew up in a very religious household, and I joke about religion now. It's funny to me. But I also I also understand it's people's deeply held views, and so I try not to be respectful or disrespectful to the, you know. But I do like a joke about it every now and then. But I did feel bad about the. Now I don't even think the Amish people would care, but I did feel a little bit bad. They they make these dude, that Reading terminal is awesome. I walk by there all the time. Mike, you said you use a an Osmo Pocket 2, right? Hey, Barbara, have a good night, sweetheart. It was nice for joining us. I appreciate it. I really do. Yeah, I got to use that more. All right, so who just brought up Shady Maple? I heard it's overrated. Someone told me it was overrated, but I don't believe them. I heard it was really good. So you guys tell me what you guys think of that Shady Maple. See you soon, Betsy. I wonder if that's interesting, Martha. I do. I have a 21-year-old son. Miller's is much better. Okay. DJ Osmo 2. Yeah, I have one of them. I haven't been using it a lot though. Hershey Motel. See, I caught my felony. I got caught with like 25,000 grams of pot in Lancaster, and they had me in jail on like $1 million bail. I was like 18 or 19. It was just, it was such a horrible situation. They were treating it. I got felony possession with intent to deliver in a school zone, which sounds like I'm selling crack to a fifth grader, but I just had pot brownies at a college, Millersville in Lancaster. So I have PTSD from Lancaster County, so I try and stay away from there, but I might head out that way and do Lancaster, film Lancaster and Reading. And I was thinking about going to that, what's it called? Smorgasbord place. Booth's Corner Farmers Market? Okay. You have a 14-year-old? That's what's up. Yeah, I just, and, but yeah, and I'm, no, not even just busted with brownies. It was for a freaking concert, and I'm a convicted felon, so I couldn't vote. I always had problems renting stuff, all that crap, just for pot. And now I buy my marijuana off the state, which, doesn't make any sense, maybe the school zone is what made it horrible. You're right. Okay, Susan. Yeah, man, it ruined my life, man. I was 18, maybe just turning. No, I was 18, and you know, they Philly Vortex. There's a possibility, but the problem is the classification, the felony that it's in, is it might not happen. I hope so. So you were not. So Susan, you went through the same shit as me, man. No, Mary, that's not how it works in Pennsylvania. Not with the felonies. You have to get. The way it works is the only way it works in Pennsylvania now is the governor can pardon you from it. You know, that's the only way. Yeah, I'm a convicted felon, so I can't own a gun anyway, or can't own one. But that's so the gun thing doesn't matter to me. But yes, yeah, I could vote. So it was 6 years after I got, what was it? 6 years after the conviction, or 6 years after I got released from jail, is when I was able to vote. I will never forget. It was 2008 when Obama. I was so happy to or proud to be able to vote then. I thought it was just it's a cool time in the country, and I was really excited to vote. Yeah, sometimes I might be a little too open because I don't hide stuff, or I try not to. I don't feel a need to. I'll tell anyone that wants to listen about my drug addiction or anything. I don't see the reason to hide that stuff. Maybe I did serve my time. You're right, and the thing is, I'm such a completely different person just from even 3 years ago, 6 years ago. I'm a completely different person. So if people are gonna judge me for something I did 20 years ago, that's their own fucking fault. That's on them. I don't care. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I mean, life is hard, It's a hard world. People fuck up, and I genuinely believe that people can change, and they can change for the better. And I think we gotta or I have to be okay when people change. Like holding grudges for something people did in the past is just really stupid to me. Unless you're like, diddling kids or something, then you can just fuck off for life. But all right, Mike. Yeah. So I'll text you tomorrow or Tuesday, maybe Thursday. We'll do it. All right. I'll let you know. Karma, you're so right about that, man. You just got that's when I got sober. That's one of the things I had to do, was just own up to all the dumb shit I've done in my life, and be okay with it. And not even be okay with it, I had to be okay with the fact that people still might not forgive me even though I said sorry. I like I said, I don't have a close relationship with my sister or my son. I made amends to both of them. I tried, I tried. It's just people. I did a lot of damage when I was getting high. A lot of stupid shit. So that's on them now. Like I said, I said sorry. So now it's on them to, when they're ready, I'll be here. Yeah, Paul, that's what you got to do, man. You only got one life, man. Just try and be okay with, not even be okay, just to, be okay with what's happened in the past, man. You gotta understand, you're just, if you ever want to like genuinely move on in life, which I wanted to do when I got sober, is I had to sit down and be like, hey, I fucked up. This is all the shit I did wrong. Yeah, I'm close with my parents. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. They're the reason I'm still alive. Is my parents. My dad, the last like 3 years I was getting high, my mom like stepped back because I was just a mess. And my dad would always lie to my mom and say he was going to go golfing, and he would come and find me in my abando and give me food and clothes and all that stuff. My parents are awesome. 93? Oh yeah, man, you gotta cherish the time you have with him now, man. Hershey, this community is the best. I can't say enough how awesome this community is, man. Yeah. My dad was adopted too, and so I think I don't know. He's like adopted from a not real loving family, so he like made sure he loved me extra much. You know, extra good, I guess is the right way to say it. My parents are in Jersey, so here's a funny story. When I was getting high, and me and my brother were both still getting high at this time, I was on meth for like 3 or 4 days I was up for like the third day, so I was not, I was out of it, and I was convinced my brother stole my money. I hid it in like the drop ceiling of my thing in my apartment, and so my brother, I was ready to flip out, and I shot a gun in our apartment at my brother's door, and I went and I got arrested. I went to a psych ward, then I went to jail, and then my parents moved to Jersey, but they wouldn't tell me where they moved to. And after, what was it, the November 2016, when I was like 7 months clean, is when they finally showed me where they live in South Jersey. So, that felt good. Thanks, Carm. I appreciate that. Yeah, this group, and like that's, if I do that interview Wednesday about, being a positive channel in Kensington, I'm gonna talk about you guys in the interview about how awesome this community is. Like, even I get trolls in the comments, and I'll see a troll comment and I'll go to get angry and say something mean back to them, and I'll look and like 5 or 6 of you have already done it, and I'm like, man, you guys are sticking up for us and everything, man. It's awesome. Thanks, Julia. Yeah, me too. I always knew they would. I always knew my parents would get back. Or in my life, I just had to prove that I was being sober, being all right. Oh wow, really? On Kensington Ave, Sedgley? That's right where the bridge is. I'm actually surprised about that. The a DUI checkpoint on. I mean, I believe you. It's just I was originally born in New York, Sammy. I lived in Connecticut, Chicago, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, Philly, Newburgh, New York. I've been all over the place. But I moved to Philly when I was 15. And so I just say, before that, it was always jumping all over the place. Thanks, JVW. I try to be as respectful as possible and not answer or ask, like, questions that it's going to trigger trauma, stuff like that. Did they? Awesome. Yeah, it went from 10,000 to 12,000 pretty quick. I'm looking now. We are now averaging like 140 subs a day. What do you mean football? Like, which one? American football? I stopped liking football when I got sober for some reason. I was too busy on Sundays going out and having fun and being out of the house and enjoying being sober and living life that I forgot about football. And like by the time I went back to it, I didn't recognize the players and stuff. So like, blah. Thanks, Andrea. I I wrestle with myself about um, oh, that's a good idea, Casey. I didn't even think about that. I wrestle with myself about not being exploitative down there, not exploiting the people, and doing. Really, Michelle, that's interesting. I don't know. I wonder what it was. I used to love sports. I used to love it, but I just don't. I just don't want to sit uh, and watch it. Oh wow. So Susan, that's the reason why I don't watch the other channels. Is the couple interviews I did watch? It was early on Amber ones, and it was, I forget whatever the channel was, and it was, they were like asking questions. They were like, well, how many dates or how many blowjobs did you have to give for a night or something like that? And I'm just like cringing. I'm like, why would you ask a woman who is at the lowest part of her life how many dicks did she suck so she can stay well today? Like, the thought of that just, it just blows my mind. Like, fuck off. Why would you ask something like that? You know. Yeah, trauma's bad, Archie, and domestic violence um is bad. It is really bad. Is she all right? Good. Is she healing? Good, man. I got a soft spot in my heart for Kelsey. I I like Kelsey. I think she's a good woman. I hope she can keep getting, get through this. I know how hard it can be to stay sober. So let's just hope she can. What happened? Oh, there we go. Hold on. But I'm gonna put But like, so even with those other channels asking the bad questions, though, like, they get a lot of views because of that. So it's like, yeah, and mental health is really ignored. Kinky Kitten, what's up, sweetie? How you doing? How you been? Yeah, mental health is so important. Um, yeah, I think, like, I even say that's the biggest crisis in Kensington is the mental health. And then, when there's so many people suffering with mental health illnesses, and then you just throw these horrible drugs on top of it, it's just a recipe for disaster. You know, it's just horrible. Dinner. I'm trying to decide what I want to eat for dinner. I might go to what time is it? There's a really good ramen place in Jersey I might go to. Yeah, I mean, Grenade, I get it. They, they ask questions, they get a lot of views for it, I don't know what, I won't, I try my best to, ask in a good. Wait, Washington Ave Ramen? Where's that? Washington Ave. Where the hell is that? Is that near us? I was just looking about pho. I love pho. Yeah, Sam, you're right, man. It's bad down there. Yay, Marlene, you're in my. Oh, okay, you're in. I miss my neighborhood. I miss that neighborhood. Hey, Kinky Kitten, one of these days I want to stop by and interview you if that's all right. Um, I want like to interview you. Let me know about living down there. Okay. Yeah, Roxborough, that is I love that neighborhood, man. I miss it. I'm Marlene, to me, you guys have the best cheesesteak place in the world there, and it's called Barry's. Not Delisandro's. Mm-mm. Barry's. That's the best one. Yeah, King. I agree, Kinky Kitty. I've been trying to. I did a I tried to interview this one Spanish girl, Puerto Rican girl. She didn't know enough English, so it was kind of hard. But yeah, I love Roxborough, man. I uh, I remember I lived there twice, two different spots. Uh, yeah, cheesesteak. Oh yeah, it's on a hoagie roll. Yeah. Hey, listen, guys. It's been an hour. I'm gonna get going. All right. I love all you guys. We will. I'll see you next Thursday. Maybe I'll do another one. We'll do another one. Everyone have a good week. I have stuff to put out this week, and everyone, I love you. Glad everyone caught it. We'll see you guys soon, all right? Remember, mental health is not your fault, but it is your responsibility. Goodbye.